NPH. Leaders in Canadian basketball.
You doing, Drew?
What's up, man? Yeah, I'm always good.
So, Andrew, how's your whole process been going, man, for you?
It's been going good. I don't know, just enjoying my time, just enjoying the city, enjoying being out here with the other players, because you only go through it one time, so, you gotta make the best out of it. There ain't no comebacks. You can't look back from 2 days from now and be like, oh, I should have done that, so you just gotta live for the moment right now.
Mm-hmm. And did you ever feel of what are those top 3 teams really want to see?
Pardon me?
Do you have a feel of which of those top 3 teams are going hard after you?
You know what? A process like this, you never really know, especially if a lot of people going from team to team, a lot of trades and everything like that. You never know what can happen at draft day. So.
Does that make it fun or exciting or confusing? Or
anxious, just you want to know what's going to happen, because tomorrow's a day that your destiny, everything changes, that all depends on the city you live in, where you can spend the rest of where you can spend the next 4 years, So.
What was your workout like in Philadelphia since we were chasing your car and didn't get to you?
It was good. I worked hard. They put me through a lot of different drills and exercises. I think I did good on it, though.
You were by yourself?
Yeah, I was by myself.
Andrew, you're a pretty humble dude. You talk a lot, though, about wanting to be the #1 pick. Why is that?
I think that's more of a competitive side for me, just wanting to be above everybody else. Not wanting anyone to go ahead of me.
Has that changed at all during this process? A lot of guys say, I'll just go wherever.
I still want to go 1.
Going 1, Andrew, does it intrigue you to play with Anthony Bennett, someone that you know? How does that play into your mind at all?
It does. Him and Tristan, we're all boys, we know each other for a couple of years now. I played in Anthony Bennett's team for a long time, so the chemistry's already there with those guys.
Andrew, talking to your brother Nick, pretty excited about how you've been developing and really working on your game over the last couple months. What area do you think that you've really tightened up over this process?
I would say staying lower to the ground, my handles, and just little tweaks in my shot, just trying to perfect everything.
Andrew, Tyler Ennis along with Nick Stauskas are both in this draft. What's that mean for Canadian basketball?
It's huge, especially having 3 people that high in the draft. I don't think it's never been done before in Canada. Usually we have like 1 or 2, but now we have 3 guys. So I think it's big for Canada. And no matter what happens, Canada's going to support us no matter what. So that's good.
When you were in Philadelphia, did you get the sense that the Sixers are willing to do anything possible to move up to #1 to get you?
I know they liked me. I had a good workout there. That they think I would fit good with their system and how they play.
How do you think you'll adjust to all this media? Knowing you, I know that this wasn't really the thing, but you've grown a lot. How have you adjusted to just dealing with media and them asking and trying to get at you?
It all just grows on you, really. My first year doing it as like a freshman, you kind of get not nervous, but you just really don't know what to say, hesitate a lot. But as you keep doing it, it just grows on you. It becomes the same questions, the same answers, same results, stuff like that. So, you just got to prepare yourself for it, really.
Andrew, any of those teams that will consider taking you obviously have had, losing seasons last year. Are you prepared for what that will be like to try to make, a team a winner? Maybe it doesn't happen overnight. I'm
prepared, no matter what team I go to. I want to win. That's my goal. No one wants to be a loser, so I want to win. I'm willing to do anything for the team to put ourselves in that situation.
I'd be remiss if I didn't ask you, how many times tomorrow are you going to listen to Draft Day, A. Wiggins?
I don't know. I'm just living for the moment.
What advice has your father's obviously done this before? What advice has your father given to you to keep you prepared for this moment right now?
Man, I always talk to him about it. He just tells me take it day. He just says take it day by day. Don't think about the past. Don't think about the future. Just take it day by day. And just stay humble, and the sky will be the limit for me.
You guys ever talk about how different it is for you today than it was for him back in his day? This whole experience?
Not really, not too much.
What about if Cleveland takes you, they have a coach who's never coached in the league before? What are your thoughts on that?
I've heard good things, you know, and I'm coachable. You know, I've never been on a team where a coach or a player never liked me. You know, I think I'm a team player, a good teammate. You know, so I don't think there'll be any problems, any issues at all.
Andy, what's it like going through this? You know, you could be going to a team with Anthony Bennett, you played with for years. You got Tyler, who's coming out the same year as you. Stauskas played with and against a little bit.
Yeah.
I mean, did any of this seem possible when you guys were 15, 16, running around?
I know we all had hoop dreams. You know, we all wanted to play in the NBA. You know, that's everyone's goal growing up. You know, but I just don't think that we think about the process and how it all works. You know, from high school to college to the NBA. You know, just that's general. The high school, college, NBA. That's what you know you gotta do. But just everything in between. You know, all the behind the scenes parts. You know.
Does it seem to have unfolded kind of easier, or has it been a little more difficult than you thought it would?
Pardon me?
Has it unfolded? Has it seemed a little easier, or a little more difficult than you thought?
I can't really tell. Maybe it might have been. I can't really remember if it was harder before. But like I said, everything just grows on you. You know, so you might not like it one year, but then the second year, when it keeps happening the same thing over and over again, you can't do nothing but like it. You know.
Andrew, that game in Hamilton last February, afterwards, that was probably the last time any Canadians saw you.
Yeah.
After the game, you were asked, what do people not know about you? What should people know about you? You said, well, I'm only 17. Now, kind of almost 18 months later, how much have you grown as a guy? How much have you grown to understand kind of everything around you and everything that's going to be lying ahead?
I've grown a lot. You know, that was back in high school, but then I went to college, and college mentally teaches you a lot about just sacrifice, hard work, you know, just limiting all the distractions, everything like that. And I think especially at a school like Kansas, where the basketball players are treated like rock stars, you know, you really get a feel for how it's going to be the next level, you know. So I think that really prepared me for all this.
Did you like that? Did you like being treated like a rock star?
It's good. It's never a bad thing.
But I mean, did you have to kind of mind yourself and realize that, you know, all eyes on you, one little misstep and
yeah,
all over the world kind of thing?
Yeah. So yeah, we just got to be careful.
How would being number one, what would going number one, Andrew, mean to you at this stage of your life?
It would mean a lot to me. It would mean a lot to my country too.
Has the moment hit you how close you are, or is it one of those things where you have to hear your name the day of? To really
I probably have to hear my name, you know, the day of, or be in the in the setting where it's about to happen or something, you know, because right now it just doesn't seem real.
Andrew, that video of you when you were 13 years old, the one that went viral, I actually watched it yesterday, noticed that the last clip was Nick Stauskas feeding you the pass for the dunk.
Yeah.
How much have you followed Nick Stauskas' career, and what are your thoughts on Nick's game?
I have. I watched him play throughout high school and AU for a little bit, and then college. You know, I think he's a great player. You know, he'll fit in great wherever he goes. You know, he can create better than people think he can. He can create. He can score. He's long. You know, athletic, and you already know he can shoot the ball. So I think he'll be good wherever he goes.
And your boy Techie, Canada, just played in the junior national.
Yeah.
With the junior national team, he got the silver against the States.
Yeah.
Did you watch that at all? Did you see Techie playing there?
Whenever they were playing, I was always traveling and stuff, so I didn't really get the chance to watch them play. But I seen a lot of the stats, you know, and all the aftermath of everything. You know, I think they played their heart out. They played good. You know, and again, they're putting Canada on the map.
How far are we to that gold standard, that number one spot to really compete against the States and win?
With all this talent that we got right now, I think anything's possible. You know, next Olympics or anything. I think we're gonna give people a run for the money. We're gonna really surprise a lot of people.
So is this night for tomorrow for you, or is it more for the country, given all the Canadians people in the first round?
It's for all of us, man. You know, they support me throughout whatever. You know, my bad times and my good times, you know, they still support me 100%, you know, so it's not only for me, it's not only for my family, not only for Tyler and Nick, you know, it's for the whole Canada. You know, everyone that supported us the whole time and never gave up or nothing like that, who's been a Canada basketball fan since young, before when Canada wasn't even really known for basketball like that, you know, so.
So to now have you be 0-1 and then the Jurassic Park scene during the playoffs in Toronto, and now the fact that 3 of you guys may go in the first round, what does this signify about where the game is going in our country?
It just shows that we're getting better each year. You know, every year we're supplying more athletes and everything to really be showcased and go to the States and show what they got to do, and then go to the next level of college. And hopefully we have more people like me, Tyler, and Nick that are on the come up and will make big noise like how we did this year.
What does that mean to you personally, Andrew, to be a part of that?
It's big. It's big, you know, especially because we gave a lot of other kids in Canada hope, you know, to do the same thing we did. We're doing because we were in their shoes before. You know, we were in their position. You know, when we weren't really known. Like 9th grade, I wasn't even ranked or nothing. Like 10th grade, I wasn't really ranked either. So just to know that, just never give up on your dreams, really. And when you get your chance to shine, just let it shine.
How well do you know Anthony Bennett, and has he given you any information about him?
I know pretty good. You know, he just told me, you know, just work hard. You know. And when we talk, we don't really talk about basketball too much. We talk more about, we were friends before basketball, you know, so it's not, we don't just talk about basketball.
Jabari's pretty sure he's going number 2. Do you think you're going number 1 of the Cavs season?
Yeah, I haven't heard anything. It'd be nice, you know, that'd be like a dream come true.
How would it be to, you're going through this process, having your brother go through this process as well, how has that been for you?
It's good, you know, come sharing the moment with somebody. I'm actually sharing it with everybody, but someone close to me too that's in the same predicament I'm in.
Same sort of thing with Joel.
Yeah.
When's the last time you spoke with him?
I spoke to him yesterday.
Yeah.
You know, me and JoJo are close. We speak like every day.
Right,
so.
right. Yeah, you guys had a lot of fun joking around about if he doesn't go 1, I want to go. If he does, I will. You know, I mean, still talk about that now that he's injured, or how is he handling it?
Yeah, well, like we said, we don't really talk. We talk about basketball sometimes, but that's more just joking. But we just talk about just how everything is. He's doing great.
Yeah. And disappointed he's not here?
At this point, I just want him to do whatever is best for him. Yeah. You know, besides the basketball stuff, you know, I just want him to be better. You know, I know he'll be good. You know, nothing's gonna stop him. His heart's too big. You know. So I know he'll be good.
Andrew, how do you prepare yourself to be a contributor right away, no matter where you end up being drafted?
That's just believing in yourself, you know, have a confidence. You know, you got to believe in yourself before anyone else can, you know.
Where has your game grown over the last year, 18 months?
I think it grew a lot just mentally, you know, preparing for stuff like I said before.
Andrew, your defining moment to me on the high school level was when you guys played the Texas Titans. You matched up against Julius Randle to kind of give you that #1 spot, and ever since then you've been 1, 2, 3, whatever the case may be. You've been on that upper echelon. How do you stay motivated? You know, when you're that guy and everyone's coming after you, how do you remain to stay motivated?
You just always want to be the best, you know. Going to high school, you know, there's some people above you, so you want to be #1. And going to college, you want your team to win national championships, you want to be the best. And going to the NBA, you're playing with the world's best, you know, they're not just the best in the area, in the region, anything like that. You're playing against the best people in the whole world, you know, so that's just motivation right there to be the best and to conquer just being one of the elite players at the highest level of basketball.
So is your mindset there as far as thinking, you know, you're coming kind of the bottom of the barrel going into the NBA, is your mindset over there already to kind of...
Yeah, because going from high school to college, if you go to a school that really wants you, your position's kind of set. Like you don't really, you have to work for your spot, but it's not like, you know. But when you go to college and NBA, you can be 19, you can have a 37-year-old on your team, you know, and it's all business. You know, they want to feed their kids too. They want to make money. It's all, you know, business. You know, so they're not just gonna let someone come in and take their spot. So you have to work for your spot, you know, and you're a rookie, so you know you gotta work.
Why are you?